First and goal at the 3-yard line now. From the gun, here's Brissett. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Again, it's Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play clock winding down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go now.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And Wilson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They convert on 3rd. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Hurry up, here we go.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Over the middle here to Wilson. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They run again with Hunt, and it's a fumble. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Kansas City, it will wind up a .500 season as the win means they'll finish right at 8-8. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, this loss will mean they finish the season right at .500 at 8-8. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.